Hi guys, I'm currently driving to work, and I think that in the past 2 weeks since the last video, I figured out a couple things about what I need to do and what I will be doing. I gained trust for the process, for myself, and in my power that I will figure out things ahead of me on my journey. And yeah, it will be hard, I know, and I don't even know why I pressed record 1 minute ago, 1 minute and 14 seconds ago. Right. I have so much pressure on me right now. Like I said in previous video, I had autoimmune disease, my gut stopped functioning properly 2 days ago, and yeah, I must make money, I must show up in my workplace. So yeah, it is quite hard time for me, and right now I will have 1 week off, like every person in my workplace. We're closed finally, so I can recover from burnout. And I don't think that it was a bad thing that happened to me, that I burned out, because right now I know how it feels, and I know where is my limit, and I know that it is quite, in some way, it is quite pleasant feeling that you know that you've done all these things, and you pushed yourself to, and you have so much motivation then that you can reach your physical body limit and maybe your brain limit. And now I know that sometimes I must push harder to gain even more mental strength. And yeah, I feel like my drive boosted enormously since last video. And I know that I must boost my English skills. I must learn how to speak English, and because of that I'm recording it now. So it was like this 3 minutes ago, I didn't know why I have pushed that record button, but okay, you see where from which place of my mind I am speaking. I know that if this business idea will not go well, then these skills that I will learn through my journey, through this process, will last me a lifetime. And for example, this speaking in English, I understand almost everything, but from the school I have this feeling that I cannot speak if I'm not speaking correctly, and I know that there is so much that I need to improve to start speaking correctly in English. And I have this fear to speaking. I know that in the next steps in my journey will be cold calling, cold emailing, and handling objections live. And it's very hard to gain skills when you're afraid of practicing them. Fuck school, man. That programming in most countries is retarding people. Like, it teaches you how, like, these skills that are useful in life, like math or that basic skills, but systems are crap there. Oh shit, auto detailing will be boosting, I think, in Poland, I think, because every hand wash on my way to work is like every hand wash, that space where you can wash your car is there is a car, and to that spot there is a line of like 3 or 4 more cars, and yeah, I think that auto detailing will be boosting in Poland. So if not digital marketing, I will start auto detailing business maybe. But I want to make something through internet and to make money through internet, and I think that it's not the ego thing, but I think that it is more scalable when I will make it through the internet than I will make it in the real life. And I want to help somebody in a much greater scale than just doing something 2 hours for one person. And this is end of my service. But on the internet, on the other hand, I will have probably ongoing campaigns if everything will go well, and I will be helping much more people, I think, in much greater scale, in much greater way than just cleaning their cars. I want to help them increase their revenue and have stable winter months with auto detailing. But there is so much things that I must figure out. And I think that my next videos will be much more psychological. I'm interested in psychology, not as a subject like in university, like in school, but psychology that is useful for your goals. And after 1 year of thinking about what I want to do in life, I figured out some things, and I think that for some people in my age group, in the same circumstances as me, that if they will find me, I can help them, I think. But because I've spent 1 whole year just thinking, and when I'm going to work, I'm listening to music and I'm thinking at the same time. When I'm in work, I'm thinking. And in January, I finally how to say it, could shut off my brain for a while, and I learned how to regenerate. And this step back from thinking over and over the same things over and over was the quite life-changing thing for me, because I've returned to the mindset that I had 2 years ago, maybe, of just doing things and not thinking. Last year was probably the most, when I was thinking the most through my entire life. Okay. I hope that no one will see this video. I'm recording these videos just for practicing speaking in English, and I want to have more freedom, more mental freedom, that I can post something on the internet and don't fear that other people will judge me. And if I will say something wrong, I know I'll be laughing at myself from the past. 3 years from now, 4 years from now, even 1 year from now, I know that some ideas that are in my head will be just funny for me. And yeah, critique me, guys. I just want to have courage, want to gain it. And finally, I want to just let go all my fears and just start living life. And I want to start experiencing pain without fear, like this pain of growing, I'm coming to ideas. I'm coming up to I'm figuring out some things that other people had in their minds for a couple of years from all their from the start, almost the start of their life, and I'm figuring this out. I'm through my thinking, and I see my low skills in certain areas of my life, my lack of them, my lack of skills. Yeah. Have a nice day, guys. Don't stop growing. Bye.